Next to the engine block, the cylinder head or heads are one of the main building blocks of an engine that define many of its operating characteristics. Cylinder heads are made of cast iron or aluminum and bolt directly onto the deck of the block where the cylinders are located. The cylinder heads not only house the intake and exhaust valves, but the intake and exhaust manifolds also bolt onto the head. If the engine is an overhead cam engine, the camshaft will also attach to the head. The valves are located in the combustion chamber, and the volume of the chamber, in addition to the design of the pistons, has an immediate effect on engine compression. Pressed into the head are valve seats and valve guides, which support the valves and allow them to seal the pressure in the combustion chamber when closed. Valve stem seals keep oil from getting drawn through the valve guides, allowing just enough to keep lubrication on the guides. The size of the valves and design of the intake and exhaust ports affect how well the head flows, in other words, how easily the intake air can travel into the cylinder and how easily the exhaust can travel out. This is one of the most prevalent factors affecting performance. When cylinder heads are designed, the flow characteristics and combustion chamber design are the two primary factors engineered to meet the performance expectations of the engine. When engines are modified for performance, cylinder head modifications include the size of the valves and the design and flow of the intake and exhaust ports. These are common areas engine builders modify to improve cylinder head performance. Heads are sealed to the block with a head gasket. These are complex gaskets, as they must seal not only the high combustion pressures, but also coolant and oil passageways that travel between the engine block and heads, and they must endure continuous temperature cycles. When replacing a bad cylinder head gasket, always be sure to check the block and heads for warpage, thoroughly clean both surfaces, and follow manufacturer recommended torque specifications and procedures. And the best advice is to have a cylinder head cleaned and checked for cracks, as well as valve seat and guide wear by an experienced machine shop. Thanks for watching.